Hi guys!
Hey YouTube!
So this video is number 8 of 8 when it comes down to the series 8 Things to Give Up for Success. So I know we didn't really do an intro, we just kind of ran right into it, just we're hungry to get started with it. But so far we have gone through and discussed 7 topics. This will be the 8th. So the first was doubting yourself, negative thinking, fear of failure, criticizing others, negative self-talk, procrastination, fear of success, and this one, number 8, is people-pleasing.
Who do that? Where do that at? No, seriously, there are a lot of people out there that are into people-pleasing. And it's almost as if they're letting how other people view them and other people's thoughts of them become their own. And so therefore, it's if they can please someone, then they are a pleasing person. And that's just not the case. You're not a pleasing person because you please somebody else. Don't get caught up in that.
Yeah. I think that when it comes to being successful, something that I've experienced a lot is feeling the pressure to not say no, just because you feel like that would disappoint someone else's viewpoint or vision that they had for you.
It's gonna disappoint their ego.
Because when you think about it, sometimes people will ask you oh, you want to work on this project, you want to do this, how about helping this person out with this client? And it really honestly is about what you can handle. It's about what you're strongest at. It's about speaking to your true self, what your area of expertise is, and what you feel you can handle being added to your plate. At the end of the day, you cannot say yes to everything because you don't want to upset someone or you don't want them to be disappointed that you were not a part of something that they asked for you to be a part of. You've got to stand your ground. You have got to be willing to say no when it's time to say no. Why? Because you are a visionary. You are an entrepreneur. What if you said yes to every single thing that someone wanted to throw your way?
You wouldn't have
the time in the day to even work on your dream because you've accepted too many outside offers for this, that, and the next. Right. There's not enough time in the day. So people pleasing is just something that you have got to learn to get the courage to say no when it's appropriate, say yes when it's appropriate. But don't do it for anyone else. Do it for you. Do what you can handle. Do what you know you can be the best at, and do what you know you can leave your brand on. At the end of the day, that's going to be wow, that was my work. I put the stamp on that, and I'm so proud of how it turned out.
Yeah, and I think too, a lot of times when we look at these competition shows on TV, you'll see the people, they might even get eliminated, but before they go, well, I did what would have did my family proud, or I did this and that, and I'm okay if the judge doesn't like it, because at least those people understand and value not pleasing others. Sure, you might be in a competition of sorts, but at a certain point you have to determine that I'm not in this competition for you to judge me on the way you see fit. I'm in this competition for me to express myself and up my own game. And so a lot of times we have to look at life like a competition like that. Yes, there will be the judges out there, and there will be the other people that are creating things very similar to yours, but you have got to believe in that product that you're pushing, that service that you believe in. You have to be able to put that out there with your name on it, not worried about whether somebody else is pleased by it. That goes for anything at all that you do, down to what you have for dinner. You don't have to please anybody.
You don't.
with what you have for dinner.
You don't.
It's just like that. Just don't do it with the people pleasing. Just cut it out. It's gotta stop. It's getting you nowhere. Making someone else feel good because there's something that they couldn't do on their own. And that's what I think about people pleasing.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys for joining us on this series. It has been really insightful, actually, for me too, to think about these things that even I need to continue to make sure that I'm constantly letting go of. I think it's a constant let go for these things, for these 8 things. It's not something that you just say, oh, I don't do that anymore. I no longer do that. No, it's a daily practice.
With it too.
Yes, we are looking at this list like, okay, did I do something on that today? How do I make myself better for the next time I have this opportunity?
Absolutely.
So know that now that you've discovered 8 things that you need to give up, know that they will pop up in your life now. Procrastination is going to pop up in your life now. Fear is going to pop up in your life. But all these times they pop up is an opportunity to win, an opportunity
Absolutely.
to fight it. Don't look at it as an opportunity to fail. It's an opportunity to say that I have grown in these 8 areas and I'm able to let it go. So go back, revisit the videos, rewind them, look at them over and over again, and really identify those things that are slowing you down. We should do another one of these soon. We should do another series soon. If you guys have any, maybe any thoughts on a series that we should do, definitely leave us a comment and let me know.
Feel free to start tagging us on things that maybe you you encounter or you see, like a great screenshot, a great quote. It could be on Facebook. Just make sure you tag us at Your Green Tea. Or if you tag us on Instagram, that's at Nick and Rhea. And we would definitely be more than glad to give you a shout out for definitely recognizing us and wanting us to address it. And then we can give our take on it. Like obviously, like my view is not like Rhea's. Rhea's is not like yours. We all have different experiences, different knowledge base, and different wisdom. But it's always great to hear different point of views on life.
This is true.
Yeah.
So this has been cool, guys. Thanks for joining us for this series, and we will see you at the next one. Bye.